The purpose of this video is to give you a brief overview of how you might take what you already know about thesis statements, those debatable claims that form the backbone or the central focus of an argumentative essay, and translate those to the rhetorical analysis. The thesis is still going to play the same main role, but there will be some subtle differences that we'll discuss. In an argumentative or an expository essay, which would more traditionally be about a particular text or a particular topic, your thesis statement is going to state your argument or your main claim about that topic or issue. So take a look at this example. By going SAT optional, college admissions offices are creating much needed opportunities for more students, right? This thesis becomes about college admissions and one practice that is associated with them, presumably with the use of the term much needed, right? It's narrowing it in and making a case in favor of those. One note is that many of you might have been taught to write your thesis statements so that they're previewing your three main claims. I just want to use this space to say there's nothing inherently wrong with that as a practice, but what it does is it sets you up for only writing essays that have three claims. As you progress as a college writer, your ideas and the complexity of them will outgrow that rigid format. So just be aware for this project, I want you to strive to have a thesis that represents your big argument but saves the claims for the body of the paper. In a rhetorical analysis essay, which is what you're writing, your thesis statement generically should make a point about the author's purpose or their stylistic choices. In this case, because we are looking at archives or digital exhibitions, then the author is typically not going to be an individual, but it's going to be an institution or a collective. But either way, that thesis statement should sort of make a claim about how that archive or digital exhibit is working. What is its purpose? Is it successful or not? So the example, sort of keeping with this topic, the college's admissions brochure effectively achieves its purpose of appealing to a diverse range of learners, right? So we have some similar categories here, the opportunities for more students, the diverse range of learners, but here we're talking about the practice, right? SAT optional, versus here where we're talking about the message or the purpose of a particular document, in this case, the admissions brochure. Okay, so the PowerPoint slide screwed up a little bit here. This is supposed to be a properly formatted declaration of the previous thesis, but I just wanted to give you a quick idea of how the different claims or supporting arguments would work. So if we had the previous thesis statement for the argumentative or the expository essay, SAT optional, as admissions offices going SAT optional provides much needed opportunities for a diverse range of students, right? So the claims you would make have to do with why that statement is true. The types of questions asked on the SAT are designed for neurotypical learners. That might be one claim. Wealthier students can afford test prep courses to take the exam multiple times. For many different reasons, people's SAT scores might diverge from their academic performance. These could all be topic sentences for paragraphs in this first argumentative or expository essay. On the other hand, the admissions brochure achieves its purpose of appealing to a diverse range of learners. The rhetorical analysis thesis, the kinds of claims I make are going to zero in on this hypothetical admissions brochure. So notice everything here is not about the issue of diversity in higher education. It's how the brochure represents that issue. The photographs in the brochure depict ethnically diverse students engaging in hands-on learning activities. The language of the brochure uses we, which avoids an us-them dichotomy, and the colors of the brochure are soft and welcoming. So I've looked at photographs, language, and colors and made claims about how they're supporting the purpose of the brochure. Hopefully this video helps give a sense, and of course I'm happy to look at your thesis statements individually, and you'll have a chance to review them with your peer review groups as well.